Hello, so let's have a quick look at the back end of the site, focusing on the news posting at the moment. So let's log in with your account. Okay. To log in, I'll show you the link later. Let's log in. So the first thing that you see is the dashboard. So you'll have a quick snapshot of what's happening, recent orders, recent comments, monthly sale, of course, in a moment, and recent reviews. So to make it quick, let's try to post the news. So we go to posts. You can click on all posts, and here's a list of the posts that have been published. To publish a new one, you just go to add new, and here is pretty straightforward. So we enter the title. I think I've got it saved. Nope. Let's have a look. Sorry for the back and forth. Okay. Title. Now here's where the body of the content goes. You see that it creates a permalink from the title, like a link. Let's go and grab the content. Now this is a not an easy one because it's got a table in it, but we'll see how that goes. We copy it and we paste it in as it is, and we'll play with it later. Okay. So let's say this is the title. I want to make a title. We have to click on this one so we can see more customization. So we select it and we make it say heading 2. You'll see what it looks like. Actually show you now. With preview. So if you don't want to publish it, you just want to preview it. It opens in a new window, and there it is. So that's how the title will look like, heading 2. If we chose heading 1, let's choose heading 1, and go and preview again. Just a bit bigger. So here's how the content looks, and then I think from here, the recommended Lux levels, that bit was a bit bigger, so that we can probably make this as a heading 2. We don't want 2 heading 1s in the same page, so heading 2. Let's go and preview it, and there it is. Now the table pasted from Word, that's how it looks like. So it needs a bit of a workaround. You see up here there's the visual and there's the HTML. If you click on the HTML, you see all the gibberish. But the thing that we'll need to look at to make it easy is the first row, which is marked by TR, of the table. Now I've made the measurements, so I know that, let's say, the first column at 250, the second column at 250, and the third column, I think 150, would work. We can go back to visual. You won't see it here, but when we go and preview it, this will look properly formatted. Okay. Now we want to add a picture to this. So let me show you first. So this is the publishing section. You can save a draft, you can preview it, you can even schedule when to post it by clicking here. And when you've finished on all the modifications, you just click publish and off it goes. Here are the categories. For normal news, you just click on news. If you want to add some tags, I don't know, LED lighting, you can write them in and add it in, or you can choose from ones that have been most used. So light, color, temperatures, the news, COB, LED. Let's see if LED lighting and I don't know, say Australian It's just a different way to categorize news. You can leave this bit alone, but this one is important. You can set a featured image. So if you click on here, you can either select a file you want to upload. Otherwise, you can grab the file you want to upload and drop it in. I'll upload it. Whether this is the right image or not. We can put an alternate text. It's always good for SEO. That's all we need to do, and we just say use this featured image because that's what we want to do. Use the featured image up here and save. So that's done, and we have the featured image. This is mostly for not for these bits, because if you want to put an image here, you have to insert it. It's more for these images, the little thumbnails. Now, let's say the same image you want to put at the top of the post or somewhere else. Let's say you want to put it here. You just go put the cursor where you want to put it, and then up here there's Upload Insert, Add Media. You click on that icon. Now you can either re-upload a picture, or if you already upload one, for instance, you go and click on the gallery, and there it is. So what we can do, still put a alternate text. And then we can choose a size. I think that's pretty good. And you click in Set to Post. If you want to float it to the left, let's click this and I'll show you what that does. And then Set to Post. And there it puts it. Now if you go and previews this, so you'll see that it's put an image and it's floating it to the left, so the text floats. Okay, so another bit that we need to look at in our backend. What am I to put this first? Okay, layout settings. I usually think we should be using this one, the second one, which is content and sidebar. Now that we've chosen it and go and preview it, you see it'll change and put the sidebar in. It's always good to have. The other bit that's very interesting is this plugin that does take care of SEO. So here you can put a title if you don't like this one, but I think that this title is pretty good, and then meta descriptions. So let's say we don't like what appears here, because this is sort of a snippet of what appears in Google, for instance, in search engines. We can grab another bit of text or write our own text. Let's say we can grab this little bit. Sorry, let's grab the whole thing and then edit it. Copy it. Scroll down to the meta description. Paste it in. You'll see where I cut it off. So you have too many characters. So we don't want these bits. And yeah, edit it the way you want it. Now I need to quit it because it only allows me 10 minutes. And I think that's pretty much it. Here you can, if you post a news, you can send it to all your subscribers, but we click it to disable at the moment. And then we go publish. This will publish the post. So if we go on home, for instance, then we go news. Here's our post, and you can read more. So that's all for the news.